To better understand why it feels like sometimes our government doesn't know what they're doing when it comes to the money, the TLDR answer to that is because they don't know what they're doing when it comes to our money, your money, their money, everyone's money. If you think the people who are in power or in control for some reason are just more informed or more intelligent, have better resources, you're wrong. The scary thing is that they're as stupid and as uninformed as we are. And if you need proof of that, this is the proof of that. This is Jared Bernstein, chair of the Council of Economic Advisors to the President of the United States, Mr. Joseph Biden.
The U.S. government can't go bankrupt because we can print our own money.
It obviously begs the question, why exactly are we borrowing in a currency that we print ourselves? I'm waiting for someone to stand up and say, why do we borrow our own currency in the first place?
Like you said, they print the dollar, so why does the government even borrow?
Well, again, some of this stuff gets, some of the language that some of the language and concepts are just confusing. I mean, the government definitely prints money, and it definitely lends that money, which is why the government definitely prints money, and then it lends that money by selling bonds. Is that what they do? They sell bonds. Yeah, they sell bonds, right? Since they sell bonds and people buy the bonds and lend them the money. Yeah, so a lot of times, at least to my ear with MMT, the language and the concepts can be kind of unnecessarily confusing, but there is no question that the government prints money and then it uses that money to, I guess I can't really talk, I don't get it. I don't know what they're talking about, like, because it's like, the government clearly prints money, it does it all the time, and it clearly borrows. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this debt and deficit conversation. So I don't think there's anything confusing there.
Super, super happy to know that this gentleman is the chair of the Council of Economic Advisors to the President of the United States. So if you're ever wondering why we're in the situation that we're in, yeah, I don't know. I wish I had the answer for you. I wish I had a better explanation of what was going on in this world, but it's really difficult to find where this is just being dropped and where this is being lost and why people are getting confused, because it feels like the people at the helm of the ship really, really know what they're doing. It feels like we're just clearly in control.